from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit, and me, I'ma wait a minute. LA got the people saying, Brooklyn saying, I see it saying, Vegas saying, Rio saying. Every state, every country, you know, this is how it goes. Tell them where I'm at, from the plaque to the everything fat, got muzzled on a track. My girls when I roll down the window, let me know where you at. Atlanta, north, south, kick a Texas grill, Cadillacs through Miami, then back to London, Jamaica, then France. The whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your town? Say, get in with the business. When we go Kansas City, hit Manila, till it's Christmas. Like India, visit Puerto Rico, is this wizard? Bring my people back to Venice. LA got the people saying, Moscow saying, Kingston saying, San Diego saying, shut down saying, Dominique saying, Ibiza. Every city, every state, every country, you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country, you know, this is how it goes. Every city, every state, every country, you know, all around the globe. Every city, every state, every country, you know, this is how it goes. Amsterdam saying, Frisco saying, Switzerland saying, Sao Paulo saying, Joburg saying, Mexico saying, Stockholm saying, Jamaica. Feel whatever you like to like it. Yes, you can join us now. We like to love it, we like to love it, we like to love it. Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti penso, io non dormo e basta e compenso. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarai nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali. Baby, accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni i fanali. Vedi, noi siamo la luce insieme, il male che produce il bene. La notte passa lo sguardo che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il nero, siamo Dio che appare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano,
Per te cammino sulle mine, per te passo questo confine, portando nel bagagliaio cose che non ti posso dire. La mia vita è un film come al cine, io te poi le opposte al caline. Solo tu mi rilassi alla fine, solo tu mi rilasci endorfine. Non mi fido delle altre bambine, siamo unici, tigri albine. Sotto il sole di mezzanotte, io ti scriverò le mie rime. E la nostra vita è musica, quindi rappo sopra il tuo battito. E quanta gente ci giudica, nessuno coglie quest'attimo. Sognavo che ero innocente, ma poi mi sono svegliato e tu non c'eri per niente e restavo il tipo sbagliato.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine.
Ci cerchiamo come animali, a piedi nudi come i gitani, contro il mondo con le mani, come se non ci fosse un domani. Ora siamo pronti a tutto, a cose che non possiamo dire, a sogni che non fanno dormire. Noi siamo l'inizio e la fine. Non devo guardare il cielo per capire da dove piove, se mi cerchi sono già altrove, indirizzo nuvola 9. Io che ti ho coperta d'oro nei nostri giorni preziosi, ed ora piango sangue e gli dei sono tutti invidiosi.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti di sogni che non ci fanno dormire, cose che non si possono dire. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine. Insieme siamo l'inizio e la fine.
Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Holla, we them boys. I close my eyes on the dance floor. Forget about you. I lose myself in flashing colors. I've got to see
Don't look ahead, there's stormy weather. Another roadblock in our way. But if we go
Yo, friend, look what happened when the game got sloppy. Introducing the Lone Ranger and Kimo Sabi. The horses were big, the 10-gallon tracks. The hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps. Racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat. We branched all shine out. Just waited our chance to blast all the rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure. My pipes are intact. Don't believe me? Ask your boy to back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system.
NYG.
They said New York fell off. Who brought New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part the game is that? We been here the whole Supreme. This is not a lecture, more like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't with a moxicillin. I've been the illest, this ill kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap, turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's, parents my code D. No iron team, homie, picture me solo. See what happened to Tony, what he did to Manolo. There go that New York Giant, back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and it wasn't from Michigan. Y'all not listening, y'all can hear a lyrical street. Narcotics, raw dens. Raps don't work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, seeing if they still tenant.
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse.
Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Sacramento Kings. Well, for Sacramento, they are hungry for a win here. Last season, they got swept by this team. 4 straight losses, something they haven't forgotten. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave. Financial responsibilities, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack and Shack was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard.
A view of Lombard Street, and in the distance, the Bay Bridge joining San Francisco with Oakland. We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. Guys, looking at Sacramento, they took the win in their last game. For a look here, Kufis checked in for Cousins. Hickson comes in for Moniunas. Caspi, he's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. On the floor for Sacramento, Collison is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Hickson. Then there's Kufis. And it's Caspi in at small forward. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Earlier I spoke with George Karl. He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Knocks it loose. Green kicks to Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Darren Collison.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Warriors making a switch here. Azili's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 11. Collison the pass to Gay. Hickson a screen. And the pass to Gay. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Hickson.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Right wing. Barnes dishes to Livingston. Azili kicks to Freak. Offensive rebound.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And he gets it to go. Caspi's got his first 2 points of the night.
Excellent feed from DC, Darren Collison.
Here's Freak. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 7. The drive by Collison. Down low. Caspi with the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Over in the corner, Barnes. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the left iron. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
This is definitely the first of many tonight. And in these first games, you always try to set the tone and take that mental and psychological edge.
Here's the 3. Kufis grabs the miss. And here's Collison. Inside, tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will return. A dominating first.
Thank you, Kevin.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show. Here's Freak. Freak, he's in at point guard. McLemore is out there with Looney. And there's Livingston. And it's Azili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shoots off the screen. Good as the jump shot falls. Livingston's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. A drive by Collison and the rejection by Azili.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Hickson. Quincy has come in for Rudy Gay. And it's Wennington in for Bellinelli. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 40% from the field. Pass to AC. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Assist from
Collison's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Freak. Good.
Freak with a bucket.
Now here's Collison. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. 17-foot shot on the way. Second shot opportunity. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Golden State moving the ball around. Now Freak. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Freak passes to Livingston. Here's the screen. Up off the screen. And the layup is good.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Feeds to AC. The dish to Collison. Passes it to Moniunas. Wennington takes it off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Warriors have gotten 4. There's 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Move the ball.
Freak passes to Looney. Here's Azili. 5 on the clock. Pass to Looney. Here's Freak. They grab their own miss. To the paint. Here's McLemore. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the first one drops. Clark, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. Then for the Kings, Caspi. He's checked in for Moniunas. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Darren Collison. And McLemore drops them both. And here's Rondo. To the inside, here's Cauley Stein.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Freak kicks to Azili, and stolen by Cauley Stein. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And the Kings making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Thomas Robinson.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. He dishes it to Caspi. There's a good screen. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Well, Thomas Robinson in this one, he's got 8 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Houston. Trying his luck deep. Azili dishes to Freak. To the middle, and stolen by Coley Stein. Here's Caspi. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He misses the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Freak passes to Iguodala. With the floater, the shot misses. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And Bellinelli gets to Montejunas. Dishes it to Robinson. And a big pounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Curry. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to McLemore. Got a piece of it. Azili dishes to Freak. Shot to stop the drought. Rondo with the rebound. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a